Hoi, you're watching BrickLex and this is Lego set 76392 Hogwarts Wizard's Chess. It is a Lego Harry Potter set from 2021, comes with 4 minifigs, 3 wizard cards and this amazing chess board with of course all the characters. The first minifig is of course Harry Potter himself, and he has an exclusive torso, which is really nice, very accurate to the movie. And yeah, I really like that they gave him this sweater. It is ripped, which happens in the movie as well, and he has this dark nougat short legs, which works great. Of course, this face print we saw many times before, and this hair piece as well. But I think this is a very nice version of Harry Potter. Of course, he has a second face print where he looks pretty scared, and this is the back of his torso, where this printing continues. The second minifig in this set is Hermione. She's also wearing this Christmas-like sweater, which was exclusive when this set was released almost 2 years ago now. But they also used it in the Office Lego Ideas set. So it is not exclusive anymore, but it appears only in 2 quite obscure sets. I think this really works for Hermione. Hermione has this very childish face, which is not my favorite. Dark grey legs, this very nice hairpiece, which is really her. And of course she also has a second face print and quite some printing on the back of her torso as well. Then there is Ron Weasley, and he also has an exclusive torso, which is very nice. And I think this looks great as well. Really works for the aesthetic of Ron. He has this very childish face print with some freckles, this orange hair, which really works for him, and a black pair of legs. And of course for Ron there's also a second face print and quite some printing on the back of his torso. Then the last minifig is Professor Severus Snape in gold, because this was the 20th anniversary of Lego Harry Potter, and I really like this one. Although I do not get why the golden minifig in this set wasn't wrong, because he actually solves the chess puzzle, and I think it was really his moment to shine. But they chose Professor Snape, which is a very nice minifig with a very cool torso. He has some stars printed, and the vest is actually slightly metallic. He has no second face print, but he does have this very nice printing on the back of his torso, saying 20 years Lego Harry Potter. Then there is of course this chessboard, which looks great. It was a little bit repetitive to build, but I think the end result is very cool. There are also 3 of these chocolate frog cards included in this set, but they are selected randomly. So once again there is a duplicate for Minerva McGonagall, but there's also one for Rowena Ravenclaw, and I think I own all of them. I really like the idea of the collectible cards, but it's just a shame that most of the times there are duplicates. But this chessboard, there are some nice flames around it, and of course you have all the characters or army guys you need for a chessboard, starting with 8 pawns for each color, and I think they look very great. They both use a mining helmet as well, a helmet. They have 2 swords, so there are quite a lot of swords in this set. And for the rest, they're completely brick built, but I think they look like the real thing in the movie. And yeah, this looks pretty cool. Then in the second row, there are 2 rooks, and they have a Nexo Knight shield used as a shield, this very nice helmet, and that same sword. And for the rest, again, completely brick built, but also pretty clever built, and I think they look quite accurate as well. Then you have two knights, which are of course on a small horse, and I think there are some things that could have been better with these, because the minifigs are not able to sit on the back of the horse or connect to this thing whatsoever, only to its head, which is a little bit weird. And they used these gray studs and some black parts to create the horse, and I think for the black one there is no problem because it's only the dark gray stud, but for the white one it really takes away a little bit of the all white set of chess pieces. So I don't get why they didn't recolor those parts to white. But for the rest, they look quite pretty. I think the size is perfect for this chessboard, and yeah, Lego did a great job. Then there are these bishops, also two of each color of course, and they use this whip piece as some kind of rod or baton, and that looks very nice. But here you have the same problem with the gray studs, and I do not really get why Lego chose to do this, because especially these parts are available in black and white, right? But it is what it is. I think for the rest, also a nice character, very statuesque, and yeah, it was fun to build these because there are some nice techniques in these characters. Then there are of course two kings, also having that same sword, but they do have a different kind of helmet, and I think they look very pretty, very armored, and for such a small build I think this works very well. Once again, some gray parts used for the inside, and it does shine through a little bit. And for the black one, you do not see this, but two very nice characters. Then the last two chess pieces are the queens, and I think they look okay. I do not really like the minifigure head with the plate on top, but for the rest, they really work and they look like statues and chess pieces. I think this is a great Lego set, and I had it on my wish list for quite some time, but never saw it on shelves until I did a few weeks ago when I was on a business trip to France, and it was there for the retail price, and I just had to buy it because this was one I was really missing in my Harry Potter collection. So very happy with this one. For now, thanks a lot for watching. If you liked this video, please give a like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Doei!